So here we are in Kitchener. We are starting game 3 of the series. The series is currently tied 1 game apiece. First period rather is a 10-minute. Looks like Cowan's line's going to be starting. He's got Vandenbrink on right wing. Nelly to his left. On defense we got Walker and Coleman. And we're off. Chiefs win the draw, and Nelly chips it up, puts on pressure, tries to knock this man out. Goes D to D, and now that's going to be an icing here, right? Cowan, he's taking the draw, goes into the corner. Van Brinks lifts the stick, but Kitchener gets help. Now it comes here down to Will's corner. He's going to go behind the net, stare, goes to Kitchener. Pressure put on by Nelson. Now Coleman comes in and help. Coleman puts the puck around the boards up to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink's got nothing, so he's going to leave it for Coleman. Now it comes out to Kitchener. They backhand it back behind the goal line. The catcher side of Ben. Walker pushes his man. Now he comes looking in for the loose puck. Kitchener picks it up. They go defense. D to D. Low shot. Nice job there by Nelly picking up the loose puck. Kitchener keeps it in. Now it comes up to Walker's side. He'll backhand that out, and that gets out. Kitchener now, well, everyone's pretty much going for a change. Now Coleman throws a long pass, but that gets through everyone. That's going to be an icing here at 8:50 of the first period. Pendergrass, he'll take the draw, ties up his man. Kitchener goes D to D, tried to throw it to the left wing. Now it comes up into the slot. Kitchener now has it. Now they put it up in the slot. Witt tries to hit Clarkey. That gets in front of him. Now it goes turn over to Kitchener. They bring it into their end. Behind the Kitchener net, go the other direction. Loose puck now is going to be picked up by Kitchener. That's a nice tip there by Witt. Keep it in. But now Kitchener brings it out through the neutral zone. Now Kitchener has it. They backhanded into the slot. Nice job by Jenks tapping that up. Now Maddie's got a one-on-one. He's got Chase falling. Nice job. Passes it over to Chase. Chase gets hooked there. He kind of lifted his stick, but no call by the refs. They're waving this icing off, so Lawrence will have to rush to this puck. He tries to go the other direction. Berlot helps him out, throws it up the boards. Now comes Kitchener. Now comes up to Lawrence. He'll chip that up the boards, and it gets through the Kitchener defense. Pressure put in now by Bannister to number 9 of the Kitchener team. Now it comes up to Berlot. He goes to Louis. Louis up to Can. Can tries to knock that in the Kitchener end, but it's stopped here on the blue line. Now it comes free for Bannister. He'll try to throw that in the Kitchener end. Now it comes free. Kitchener has it. Man out front. Oh, it goes off the skate. Goes free. Now they throw it to the defense, but that's picked up by Piercy. Now he rushes it up to Bannister. The boys are going to go for a change. It goes behind the Kitchener net. Kitchener looks, throw a long pass here in the neutral zone. Now Coleman rubs his man out. He tries to throw it up the boards. Walker comes in and helps. He throws it up the glass. Now pressure put on by Easton as his line is back out. Brinky tries to intercept that pass. Now Kitchener brings it in. Nice job there. Throw that in the air and get it off the stick of any pass going to the Kitchener team. Now it comes up the board to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink's bringing up the right side. He opens up. Nice pass through Nelly, but it goes off the skate of one of the Kitchener players, so that's put into the corner. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. Witt rubs his man out. Now Nelly comes, nice back check by him. Now he's rewarded by bringing the puck. He hits Easton. Oh, and they're going to call it offside. Good job, guys. So Pendergrass here will take the draw. 6:28 showing on the clock. Looks like the Kitchener centerman's going to get kicked out. Now Pendergrass will be facing number 22. Now it goes to Jenks. Jenks throws it behind the net. Witt tries to throw that up. Pendergrass. Matty tries to backhand that to Chase, but that gets deflected off Kitchener player. Jenkins goes D to D to Witt. Good patience there by Witt, making a good pass up the boards. Now he'll come in and pinch. Now it's picked up by Kitchener here in the neutral zone. Now Jenks plays it behind the Chiefs net up to Witt. Witt's looking for a long pass. Tries to hit Chaser, but that goes underneath his stick. Now Kitchener brings it through the neutral zone. Kitchener brings it up the right side. Good job by Louis getting that off his stick. Now it's coming up the boards. Oh, and they're calling that offside, so Kitchener will have to clear, giving Lawrence a little bit of time to bring it up. He throws it up high, but not enough to get it out. Now Kitchener brings it up in the corner, throws it out. Oh, and that goes off the side of the net. Puck comes up, Bannister throws it up. Oh, and that goes through the feet of Can. So now we're in the Kitchener end, going behind the Kitchener goalie. Up to Berlot. Berlot keeps in. Now Kitchener throws it up high off the glass. Lawrence is going to get pressure here. Throws it up high off the glass. That's knocked down by Can. He's going to battle here in the blue line. Now Bannister's putting on pressure on his man. He fans on it, so now it'll have to come the other direction behind the net. They're bringing it up the weak side. Oh, backhand by Piercy, but that hits the mesh, so we'll have a whistle here at 4:48 of the first period. So we're just past the halfway mark of the first period. Neither team has had too many quality shots on net. It's been a lot of turnovers here in the neutral zone. So the count line's back out. That's put in by Nelly. Nelly Easton picks up the loose puck. He's looking for a man. No, that goes off the skate of the Kitchener player and left in the corner. So Coleman, he just tries to slap that in. Now it comes through neutral zone to Kitchener. Kitchener has it, so they throw it into the corner. Now Walker will play this behind the net. Tries to hit Vandenbrink. That goes behind him. Now, oh, if Vandenbrink gets it out, it could have been gone, but Kitchener's offside. They might throw it down their end, but no, I believe the face-off's going to be favoring Kitchener in the Chiefs end. So Pendergrass to take the draw. He's got Clarkey to his right, Chaser to his left. Comes back to Kitchener. They dump it in. Now it's going to go behind the net of Stair. He'll play that and leave it for Witt. Witt throws it up the boards to Chase. Now it comes to Kitchener. They throw it back to the right winger here in the corner. Now it goes behind the goal line. Kitchener looking for an open man, but that gets him in front of the defenseman's stick. So now we're back in the Kitchener. And as they break this out, 3:47 showing on the clock. Kitchener now brings it up the right side. Clark puts a hit on his man. Now it comes the other direction, but through the neutral zone. Chase goes after him. Now Clark comes in, puts on pressure. Poke checks that out of the player's stick. Now goes in the corner. Now he backhands that up the boards. Good job by Louis keeping that in front of him. Now Kitchener brings it. They dump it into Chiefs end. Stayer plays this. Leaves it for Jenkins. Jenkins looking for a long pass. And he gets poke checked, so he'll have to throw that over to his partner. Now up Piercy. Piercy tries to backhand it up through the middle, but that's going to be a whistle now. 3:02 left in the first period. So Piercy is going to take the draw. He's got Berlot and Lawrence on D. Puck goes behind the Kitchener net. Loose puck now is picked up by Bannister. He tries to throw it out in the slot. Piercy back checks, tries to keep that in. Now goes to the Kitchener team. Now Lawrence tries to flip that up to Canner. He battles here on the blue line. Now Piercy picks up the loose puck. He's got Bannister behind him. Cuts in. Throws it out front. Bannister gets a shot on net. A little tussle here after the whistle, but we're just going to have a change of lines here. No penalties on the play. So Nelson's going to take the draw. He's got Brinky to his right. Now Kitchener's going to get kicked out for the left winger going in early. So now he takes the draw, holds up his man, but it comes to the right side. Brinky rubs his man out. Now the Chiefs throw it behind the Kitchener end. Down puts on pressure. The Kitchener now tries to bring it out. Now they bring it up the right side. throw it behind the net. It's picked up by the left winger. They try to saucer it back. Now Easton comes in, throws it up to Brinky. Brinky tries to hit Nelly. It goes to Burlot. Oh, and that just gets behind Nelly as he turns. Now Nelly has it. He's looking. Hits Cowan. Cowan tries to toe drag it, but hits the skate of a Kitchener player. Walker looking for an open man. Now he sauces that nicely to Cowan. And the Chiefs are currently offside, so they're going to have to clear. Now they go in and chase. First man in. Clarkey comes out. Now comes up to Chase. Chase tries to throw it up to himself. Kitchener now throws it behind the net. He'll block that. Leave it for Walker. Now Walker brings it out. Throws a wrist shot up. That's deflected off a Kitchener player, but they're calling that icing. 1:25 left in the first. Pendergrass now take the draw. Witt and Jenkins on defense. Goes back to Kitchener. Kitchener goes to defense, throws a low shot. That's stopped by Witt. Now it comes up the left side. Jenks and Clarkey put on pressure. Now it comes back to Witt. Witt tries to backhand that out. Now comes to Jenkins below us. Now Chase puts on pressure. Kitchener moves the puck quickly. Now they throw it behind the net. Stewart stops the puck. Plays it here in the corner. Now it's picked up by Pendergrass. Now moved up by Jenks. Stewart now swips that into the corner. Now it comes back to Kitchener defense. They throw it and it goes high into the net. And that's going to be inside. 42 seconds remaining in the first period. Score still 0-0. Griffin Can's going to take the draw. Now it comes up to Bannister. Goes through the two Kitchener defensemen. Piercy showing his speed. Put pressure on, so they'll get rid of it quickly. Now it comes back to Lawrence. He throws it up the glass. Now Kitchener has it. Good back check by Bannister, knocking that back into the neutral zone. Chiefs throw it into the Chiefs. The Rangers. And Bannister almost picks that off. Now it comes up to Kitchener. They bring it in here. 14 seconds remaining. Saucers that. Now Kitchener has it. And it goes behind the net. Now it comes up to Bannister. He does the smart thing, just getting this out. Stewart gets another pad on it. And a close call there. Good scoring chance by Kitchener. But the score remains 0-0 after the first. So Cowan's going to take the draw for his line. He's got Nelly to his left, Brinky to his right. Walker and Coleman here on defense. Goes to Brinky. Now it comes to the left side, so the Kitchener defenseman, he'll throw that hard, wrap it around the boards. Now it's picked up by Walker. Now it comes up to Cowan. He'll try to break this out. Gets it up to Nelly. Vandenbrink's going to the net, but that's way behind him. But it comes off the boards. Vandenbrink now still playing it. Gives it to Witt. Witt shoots. That's off the shin of a Kitchener player. Now goes into the corner. Pressure put on by Cowan. Now Vandenbrink's trying to hit his defense. Good pinch there. Pressure put on by Coleman. So now it's turnover, and Chiefs will try to bring this back out. Coleman has it. Throws up to Vandenbrink. He passes that to himself between his legs. Backhands it. Oh, and that's stopped by the Kitchener defenseman. Good job by Jenks keeping that in. Now that bounces over Vandenbrink's stick, so the Kitchener will just try to get this out. Nope. They're saying offside, so Chiefs now clear, and they'll bring it back and regroup. Witt's trying to hit. Now they're offside right now. Now they cleared. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. Chiefs are going to go for a change. So Witt will have a little bit of time, but he's going to turn, try to make a quick pass. He throws that hard up to Chase. Chase trying to get that out. It just bounces over his stick, so Kitchener now has it in the Chiefs end. Nice hit, rubbed off by Witt. Kitchener has it, looking for a pass. That's intercepted by Chase. There's a guy waiting for that puck. Now it comes back to Witt. He's going to get pressure, so he'll throw it over to Jenks. Jenks looking up, back to Witt. That just bounces over his stick. Now it comes up Kitchener. Kitchener turns, backhands it into the slot. Loose puck. Chase just bounces that off the glass into the neutral zone. Loose puck now is picked up by Clarkey. Now he's got Pendergrass back. Oh, and that's deflected off the stick. Now Kitchener comes back with a 3-on-2. That's loose puck out front. Clarkey now swipes that to the right side. Bannister tries to get it out. Hard shot there by Kitchener. But that's deflected off the glass by Lawrence. Now Bannister puts on pressure. Lawrence comes in and pinches. Loose puck is picked up by Bannister now. He's trying to throw it up to Pendergrass. Now it comes up the left side. Clarkey puts on a hit to his man. Now it comes over behind the net. The Chiefs. Lawrence will pick up the loose puck, but he's going to get pressure both directions. So he'll try to throw it up to Bannister. Bannister does the smart thing, throws it up the neutral zone. Canner's open. Now he's got Berlat. Piercy. Berlat goes back to the point. Piercy now and tries to pick up the loose puck. Now it comes out, so Kitchener will try to get this out of their end. Nice job by Piercy pinching it the other direction. Throws it up front! Oh, it just loose puck! Oh, that was definitely a goal. Canner didn't get all he wanted to get on that, but the goalie still made a good save, getting the right pad on it. Had he got his full strength on that shot, there's no way he would have reacted that fast, and then Chiefs would have been up 1-0. But we're still 0-0, and we're going to have a face-off here in the Kitchener catcher side. So Piercy and his line will stay out there. Coleman and Walker here on defense. Now the puck goes to Ken. Throws it back to Coleman. Coleman takes a long, low shot. That's, deflected off a shin into the slot. Loose puck pick up by Kitchener. Now they've tried to bring it in. Tried to throw it out front. Coleman rubs his man out. Now it comes back to Kitchener defense. Now he pushes his man aside. Now Coleman throws up. Chiefs are close to getting it out here at the blue line, but now Walker's going to try to toe drag that around. Now it comes up to Canner. Nelson puts on pressure, so they go D to D now that they're over the blue line. Kitchener winds up, takes a shot. That's off the shin pad. Now Vandenbrink could have had a breakaway, but he's just gets tangled up here with a Kitchener player, and Kitchener now brings it the other direction. And we'll have a whistle here at the 11:01 mark of the second. That's Will Walker, who's gingerly making his way back to the boards. So Vandenbrink will play the draw. He's got Witt to his left. Now Vandenbrink tries to bring it up. Hit Cowan. Now Kitchener brings it through. Man out front. And Stair grabs that. .10:49 here on the clock. Cowan will take the draw. Got a strong left side. So Lawrence, he tries to hit it. Wrap it around. Now it comes up to Nelly. Nelly tries to sauce that over to Cowan, but it's deflected off Kitchener player to their defense. Oh, and that was just in front of Brinky's stick, so it's going to go in the Kitchener corner. Brinky puts on pressure. They throw it hard off the boards. Nelly tries to keep this in. But Kitchener does get it out successfully. Now they bring it up. Toe drag. Oh, nice save. Now Kitchener has it in the corner. Lawrence plays it back here to Cowan. Cowan throws it up to Nelly. Nelly hits Vandenbrink. Now Vandenbrink is trying to get around one. Shows the speed. Tries to cut in. Oh! No defense. Or sorry, no call on the play. It's kind of a... Nelly puts a good hit on his man. Now the puck comes in the Chiefs end. Lawrence is going to have pressure. Sorry, that was Coleman rather. Now comes up to Kitchener. Now Coleman tries to bring it out. Kitchener quickly slaps that off his stick and it goes into the corner. Now Kitchener has it. They try to throw it back to the defense. And now they do. They take a long low shot. Oh, and that's deflected, but it's just wide of the catcher's side of Stewart. Now it's going to come up to the defense. He tries to throw something low, but Witt does a good job knocking that down with a skate. Now they throw it up high in the air. Coleman's going to have to race to this one. He throws up hard off the glass. Good job making Kitchener now offside. You got Cowan, and he tries to hit Chaser. Chaser tries to just get a shot on net. Now it goes back to Cowan. Cowan now throws it up to Clark. Yes! Looked like that was somewhat deflected. It was going to be in the midsection of the Kitchener goalie, but it went low to his blocker's side. And Chiefs go up 1-0 here at exactly 9 minutes left remaining in the second period. Now Pendergrass, he'll take the draw. He's got Louis and Jenks here in defense. So it goes back to Chaser. He throws it back. Jenkins goes to Lawrence. Lawrence throws it up to Chaser. He leaves that Pendergrass. Pendergrass chops it off the boards, tries to bring it up. Now it goes to Clark. Throws it out front, but that's too far in front of Chase. Chase will go now back to Jenks. Jenks back to Chase. Chase shows his back and keeps possession of the puck. Now Jenks goes in and pinches. Lawrence is all by himself, so he'll just throw that up and leave it in the neutral zone. Now Kitchener goes D to D, and they'll start to bring this out the neutral zone. Pendergrass puts on pressure. Kitchener backhands that. Stair to play that behind the net. That's picked up by Louis. Now Kitchener has it in the corner. Louis puts a good hit on his man. Pendergrass comes in and helps. Now Kitchener has it. They throw it back to the defense. Back to the open D. Now they'll come in, take a long shot. That's wide. Might have hit a post. Now Pendergrass picks up the loose puck. It comes up to Can. Kitchener comes in and pinches, and they keep this in. Now a low shot. That's bounced to Lawrence. Now back to Jenkins. Jenkins does a smart thing, just gets it out. Now Kitchener tries to quickly bring this back into the Chiefs end. A few guys go for a change, so that'll allow Louis get across the red line. Oh, he's saying he wasn't crossed, so it's going to be an icing call here at 7:39. So Canner will take the draw. He's got Walker to his left coming up. Now they're kicking out Canner. So Piercy will take the draw. Goes back to Walker's corner. Now Walker tries to go the other direction. Piercy now wraps around the boards and now comes up to Kitchener. Now he's trying to get this out. He slaps the puck down. That's picked up to Can. Coleman comes in and pinches. He squeezes his man. Piercy slaps that and backhands it. Can gets it over to Bannister. Good job by doing that, but that bounces over his stick. So Bannister tries to throw it out front. That's deflected off Kitchener defenseman. Now it goes in corner of Can. Picked up by Bannister. Throws it out front, but that's, Piercy's stick was tied up by a Kitchener player. Now they bring it the other direction. Will does a good job looking at his man, keeping him. Stair jumps on that, and we'll have a whistle here at 6:52. So Easton will take the draw. Berlotte's coming up. Play left wing. On the draw now, it comes back to Kitchener. They just throw something low, but that's why the blocker side is Stair. Now it comes up to Vandenbrink's side. Kitchener backhands it to their defenseman. He tips it up. That's going to be left there for Nelly. He's going to try to get that over to Cowan, but he opens up, tries to pass it over. Now it goes to Brinky. Now it's up in the air. Now it bounces there. Now it comes up to Berlotte. He throws it back in the corner to Easton. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction, bringing up their behind their net. Now they're bringing it through the neutral zone. Good back check by Brinky there. Leaving the loose puck for Cowan. Kitchener's offside, so Berlotte has time to play this. Now Kitchener is onside, and they bring it in to the Chiefs end. Good job by Berlotte chipping that into the corner. Now he gets a little help from Nelly. Stair puts a blocker on that, and that's left for Lawrence to play. Now he throws it behind to Nelson. Nelson tries to throw it up, and that gets out successfully. So now Brinky comes in, puts on pressure. Oh, back to the Brinky. Now the Chiefs will go for a change. Berlotte tries to handle this with a little bit of oomph, getting it down into their end. Kitchener now blocks it again. It's a little back and forth here in the neutral zone. Lawrence just chips that back up. The Chiefs are on a change. So now Berlot, he'll get pressure here, and it's going to get deflected off the Kitchener player into the corner. Now Kitchener has it. They go back to the defense, back to the left winger. Oh, and that comes up to Chase. Oh, he's still got it. Good balance there shown by Chaser. Now he brings it up, throws it over. Yes! Chaser trying to hit Clarkey. I believe it went off the stick of a Kitchener defenseman. Goalie was looking for that pass across the slot and waiting for a shot, but I think it slid through his 5-hole. Chaser's getting rewarded for the goal. And the Chiefs go up 2-0 with 4:59 left in the second period. So just under 5 minutes to play here in the second period. Piercy line out. They win the draw, goes back to Witt. Witt throws it hard off the boards. Piercy there to battle here on the blue line. They're going to have a whistle. So Nigel takes the draw. Bannister's and the right winger from Kitchener cheating in here, but Kitchener now is offside, so they'll have to do some passing here while they clear. Now they throw it up hard up the boards into the centerman. Good back check there by Piercy. He gives it to Witt. Witt throws a high one up. Canner. Now Canner, oh, he was gone, but Kitchener did a good job of throwing it the other direction. Now Witt throws it up the boards, and he'll just in front of Piercy. So now back to the Kitchener defense. They go D to D. Throw it up the neutral zone. Again, Witt gets pressure, so it goes off the Kitchener player. Now it comes up to Kitchener. They stop. I think it goes off the face of Stair. It goes to the defense. They take another low shot. That's blocked by Witt. Great job doing that. Now he backhands that over to Bannister. He does a great job turning around, keeping control of the puck. Throws it up to Canner. Canner throws it out in the slot. Now it comes up to Coleman. Coleman's going to take a hard shot. Oh, nice try by Canner to deflect that into the corner, but it's just wide of the Kitchener net. Walker comes in, plays this. Kitchener has another man behind the boards. They were definitely, I thought, offside there, but now have it in the corner. Pressure on by Nelson. Now it comes up to Vandenbrink. He tries to hit Easton. Now they have it. Takes a shot. Saved by Stair. Goes to Vandenbrink. Now Cowan can have some time here to bring this up the neutral zone. Nice toe drag there. He's got Brinky with him. Throws it over to Vandenbrink. Oh, and a nice save. Loose puck. Now it comes the other direction. It's going to be a foot race here with Coleman. Nice job there by Coleman. Preventing any shot on net going on there. That's a great back check. To me, that's as good as a goal. Oh, now Nelly and company had a 2-on-1, but nice back check by Brinky. Now it comes up to Cowan. Cowan's got a breakaway. He fakes it. Backhands. Oh, nice save by the Kitchener goalie. He gets a left pad on there. Now it goes to Berlot. Chiefs put on pressure. He throws it up in neutral zone. Lawrence will have to race for this one. Nice job there by Louis keeping it in. Cowan played this in the corner, but it goes to the other direction. Now Kitchener will do anything just to get it out. Oh, the linesman was in the way, but... Oh, nice job there by Berlot. Toe. Now it comes up to Chaser. Up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass shoots! Oh, and that's blocked by the Kitchener defenseman. Now it comes up the neutral zone. We're all in need for a whistle here. Now Chaser comes. This has been an exciting couple minutes of hockey, back and forth. Scoring chances in both directions. Now comes to Clarkey, back to Chase. Chase takes a hard angled shot, looking for something. That's wide of the net. Now it comes up to Chase. Chase looking for something to throw it to, so he'll back in at the Clarkey, but he'll have to clear now because it's 1:56 now remaining in second period. Kitchener taps that up. Nice job by Witt. Kitchener's offside. Okay, still at half time to play this. Now Jenks, 1:45 left on the clock. Witt now to Piercy. Piercy to Bannister. Can waiting at the blue line. Takes a shot. He scores! I apologize to the Can family because I couldn't keep up to that shot with the camera, but he went top blocker side, and that's going to be a big goal. I called it the last time when Brinkley scored that 5th goal. I'm thinking that could be the game winner right there, but who knows? But the Chiefs go up 3-0. 1:33 now left in the second period. So Piercy is going to take this draw. His line's still out. We've got Witt and Jenks back there. Now it comes back to Canner. He's got Piercy with him. He throws it over. That just gets in front of Nigel's stick. So Kitchener throws a long pass. Could have been a breakaway, but that's played there. Now it goes into the corner. Nice job by Witt rubbing his man out. Kitchener puts a good hit on him, but he quickly gets up. Now it comes up to Canner. Throws it back to Bannister. Oh, nice job by Canner. Loose puck. Oh, great passing there by the Chiefs, but they tried to go 5-hole, and a great save by the Kitchener goalie. Now Kitchener has it up the neutral zone. He tries to toe drag it. Nice job again by Bannister preventing anything from taking place. Now it comes up to Coleman. He'll, instead of throwing up the boards, does the smart thing, takes it back. Now loose puck's up, picked up by Nigel. He backhands that high. The Kitchener goalie, he's going to glove this one. Well, we had some excellent scoring chances, some great saves by the Kitchener goalie to keep it 3-0. So Coleman and Walker back on defense. Cowan's going to take the draw. Comes back to Vandenbrink. He holds on to a hit, tries to hit Nelly. Oh, Nelly tries to go 5-hole, but just closes his legs at the last second to prevent Chiefs from getting another one. Now Cowan, he'll go up, put pressure in the corner. That's palmed there by Brinky. He throws it down. Kitchener throws it up the boards, and Coleman throws a high one. That bouncing puck is going to be played by the Kitchener goalie. He'll leave it for his defenseman. But now Cowan picks up the loose puck. He's looking for a man. He holds on to it. He sauces it out to Coleman. Coleman gets deflected. 4 seconds now remaining on the clock, so we're just going to... And the score remains 3-0 here after 2 periods. Usually we have a intermission, but I don't see the Zamboni doors going up. But all the players seem to be going off the ice. I love it. Easton Walker giving fist pumps as the kids come back out here for the 3rd period. We had quite a long intermission. 6:29 here in Kitchener. 15 more minutes. Hopefully the boys can bring it home. Cowan line's going to start. He's got Vandenbrink to the right, Nelly on the left wing. Coleman and Walker on D. And here we go for the 3rd. Kitchener wins the draw, takes it back. They go D to D. Now they bring it up the boards. They throw it. That's hand by Coleman. Kitchener goalie, he'll put a glove on that. Within 10 seconds, we're going to have our first whistle. So Nelly will take the draw. Goes back to the Kitchener corner. They throw it behind the net. Comes up the left side. No, Coleman keeps that in. Now it goes to Kitchener. They go the other direction. Pressure put on by Easton. He tips it up to himself. Now he tries to throw it back to Coleman, but that's intercepted by the Kitchener player. So Coleman puts a hit on him. Now the Kitchener brings up the left side. Loose puck out front. Now they take a slap shot. And saved there by Stair. And a nice whistle here. 14:22. Good job by the boys preventing a goal there. Last thing you want to do is give them some momentum going into this 3rd period. So Pendergrass, he wins the draw for the Chiefs. Now it goes up to Jenkins. Jenkins wraps that around the boards, and now it'll come up to Clarkey. He tries to swip it. Stair jumps on this, and we'll have another face-off in the Chiefs' end. All of our players are going to remain out there. Jenkins comes up to the right wing. Matty takes the draw. Goes back to Jenkins. Chase does a good job trying to hit Pendergrass. Now he'll throw it back to Witt. Witt looking for a long pass. He does. Hits Chase on the back. Chase now tries to cut in, but that's deflected off the stick by the Kitchener defenseman. He puts a good hit on his man, leaving a free puck. Now it comes back to Jenks. Jenks throws it up to Pendergrass. He throws it now back to Chaser. Chaser, that gets deflected off Kitchener's stick. Oh, nice shot there. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. Oh, and Kitchener was gone for a breakaway there, but pass went behind the player and made him go offside, so good break there for the Chiefs. Now Witt brings it up the neutral zone, gets over the red line, backhands that in. He'll go for a change. Can first on, so he'll put a hit on his man, leaving the puck for Nigel, but Kitchener comes away with it. Now they bring up the neutral zone. Now, nice job there by Bannister back checking. Now Kitchener throws it back to the defense. Now comes up to Kitchener, takes a shot. That's deflected by off the Kitchener stick into the corner. Good job by Berlant rubbing his man off, leading the loose puck. Bannister comes in to help. Now goes back to Kitchener. They throw it up the right side. Piercy throws it now up to Bannister. Race for the puck. Canner. Now comes up to Kitchener. Lawrence has got to chase it. Nice job there by Louis rubbing that man out. Now goes in through the slot. Bannister throws a high one. Canner, he was gone behind that defenseman. Nice job by Bannister again being first on. Now comes up to Kitchener. And they backhand that in, and Kitchener gets on the board. And the score is now 3-1 with 12:26 left in the third period. Just a few bad bounces there for the Chiefs that allows Kitchener to get a breakaway. So the Cowan line's back out. Brinky puts on pressure. They go D to D. Now they come in the opposite direction. Kitchener now dumps it in the Chiefs end. Stair to play this, leaving it for Coleman. He throws that up to Brinky. Brinky throws a high one. Now up to Nelly. Nelly races after it. Kitchener gets pressure, so they got to make a quick pass D to D, and they throw it up the boards. Still in the Kitchener end. Now it comes in the neutral zone. Nelly lines him up, so he gets rid of it quickly. Comes up to Brinky. Now Brinky tries to bring it up the neutral zone. Keeps on his skates. Oh, nice shot there by Brinky, and a glove save by the Kitchener goalie, and we'll have a whistle here at 11:50 of the third period. Pendergrass is going to get kicked out of the faceoff. Lead players are just getting into the circle before the puck is dropped. And they're getting called on it. It's a few times this has happened, so. Pass there was blocked by Clarkey. Witt comes in, blocks that, going out. Now he throws out front, but that gets blocked by the Kitchener player. Oh, he's going to get called for that. And he's going to get a cross-checking penalty here at 11:35. I believe this is the first penalty. So Kitchener will go on the power play. Can will take the draw. He's got Louis to his right coming up, playing the right wing for the draw. Berlant and Piercy on the left side. Kitchener wins the draw. It goes back to the point. They go D to D. And it comes in, throws it to the left side. Now back to the defense. Take a low shot. Oh, and that's left out front, but now it goes behind the goal line. So Kitchener now regroups. Chiefs are boxing it up here. Kitchener's now has lots of time to come in. They take a left slap shot. Saved by Sterrett. Now goes to the left side corner. Piercy comes in to battle. And now it goes back. He puts on pressure. Back to the defense. Now it comes up to the left defense. Back to the middle. Takes a low shot. High shot. Rebound up front. Good job by Berlant swiping that to the corner. So Lawrence, he gets that out. Kitchener hits the brakes, brings it quickly the other direction. Now we get some reinforcements. Bannister comes out. Kitchener has it, throws it over the left side. Block shot there by Walker, now goes into the corner. 55 seconds remaining in the power play. Kitchener goes D to D, now they come up, throwing across rink. He opens up, but that goes off the skate, so now it comes up to Nelly. Nelly will throw it down the ice. Precious seconds being clicked off this Chiefs penalty. 40 seconds remaining. Bannister goes after it, puts on good pressure. So they go D to D. Kitchener throws a long pass. Walker steps up, throws it off the Kitchener stick, and now Nelly comes in, throws a hit onto his man. Kitchener now has it, throws it. They go D to D, opening up the left side. Throws it out front. Loose puck. It's right behind Coleman. Everyone's looking for where it was. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, nice job there by Bannister getting that out. Now he's got a chance to beat him. He has it still. Tries to cut in. Oh, and the net goes off. 4 seconds remaining here in the penalty. Good job by Coleman finding the puck first there in that mess. Clears it out. Could have easily been 3-2 as it was wide open, but so Brinky, he'll take the draw. 4 seconds remaining. We got 3 forwards out. Now we're even strength. Cowan's looking for an open man, so he'll hit Piercy. Piercy throws it up neutral zone. Oh, and it gets a couple back and forth. Now Jenkins has it. He'll throw it in the Kitchener end. Nice job there by Cowan, and that goes into the slot, but no one there. We weren't expecting any puck. Now it comes up to Vandenbrink. Sort of gets tripped up, but no call on the play, and that's get some help from Bannister. Wick comes in and plays that. Nice job by Jenks preventing a pass because Kitchener was sort of a 2-on-1. Now it comes bouncing into the Chiefs end. Stair plays that up for Jenks. Jenkins gets pressure, so he'll throw it back behind to Witt. Witt opens up, looking for an open man. Throws a hard pass, but that's behind Clarkey, so they're going to call icing, and they are. And 8:39 left in the third period. Pendergrass will come in and take the draw. Goes back to Lawrence. Lawrence throws it behind the net to Berlot. Berlot throws it up the boards, back to Berlot. Smart, good passing there by the Chiefs, but that gets interrupted by Kitchener, so they now throw it in the Chiefs end. Chaser saucers that up to Pendergrass. Clark puts on pressure. Kitchener now brings it up the right side. Oh, a fan pass, though, but they still have it. Now goes back to the defense, back to the left winger. Lawrence intercepts that pass here in the corner. Back to Kitchener. They take a high, and that's off the mesh. Should be inside. And they're saying, yes, it is. It was deflected off a Chiefs player. So Griffey here will take the draw against number 91 of Kitchener. Loose puck out here in the face-off circle. They go D to D, take a shot. Oh, saved by Stair. Now Kitchener has it behind the goal line. Goes out. Back to the defense. Pressure on by Nelly. Now Walker tries to throw it up to Nelly. Get out, puck. Oh, it just gets on the blue line. Now Kitchener has it. They go the other direction. Nice job by Coleman rubbing his man out, taking the puck over and trying to get it out. Oh, it's deflected up over the boards, or over the crossbar. Now Kitchener, oh, it goes out front. Good job by Walker there, swiping that. Kitchener takes a long shot, block shot by Coleman. Now it comes back to Nigel. He'll have to battle this in the corner. Kitchener has it. They try to backhand it. Good job by Will, keeping this in the corner with his feet. Now Kitchener comes up with, they go back to the defense. They open up. Another low shot, and that's wide of the net. Again, Walker prevents this from going on Kitchener's stick. Now a battle here down below us. Now it comes behind to Coleman. Coleman throws it up into the corner. Now it comes back to Kitchener. Pressure there by Nelly. Now Kitchener defenseman, he brings it up. Tries to hit the 5-hole. Now goes the other direction. Now a good hit there by Kitchener, but Nelly goes for a long pass to Canner. That gets behind him, and we'll have a much needed whistle. Oh, we're going to have a penalty on the play. Looks like we have an interference call in the Chiefs, yes we do. So at 6:45 mark, we're going to have a Kitchener power play. So Bannister and Cowan here on the forwards. Comes to Witt. Witt plays it. Throws it up the glass. Oh, it doesn't get out. Now Kitchener has it. They go the right side now to the low, high point. Cross rink. Bannister puts on pressure, tries to rub his man off. So Kitchener now has it. They throw it to the right winger. Back to low point. Low shot. Garrett Stair gets a toe on there. Kicks that to the corner. Now Jenks goes in and battles here. Now it comes free and it goes to the Kitchener. They go D to D. Back to the defense. And that's a fan shot. Jenkins gets his foot on there and Chiefs will go for a change. Cowan's cautiously playing this high. Kitchener loses an edge, so that should be icing. And I think Cowan called that for the linesman because his hand wasn't up. But it is the right call, and icing now with 1:10 left remaining in the Chiefs penalty. It's Matty and Branky out here. Matty's going to take the draw. He wins it. Goes back to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a shot. That goes wide of the net. Kitchener goalie, he gloves it, but we'll have another face-off on his catcher side. Lawrence comes down, plays the right wing for the face-off. Pendergrass takes the draw, holds up his man, then he goes back to Lawrence. Lawrence just chips that behind the Kitchener net. Now, less than a minute to go here in the Chiefs penalty. Kitchener now brings it up to the neutral zone. 5:36 left on the clock. And Kitchener is offside. So Matty will stay out, take the draw for the Chiefs. 47 seconds remaining in Nigel's penalty. Now Kitchener brings it over the blue line. They bring it up the right side. Nice job by Brulot chipping him off the puck there. Now he brings it back to the left fence. Oh, they tried to pass it. Now it's a loose puck. Matty puts on pressure. Oh, and the fans that. So now Matty comes, and now they go back to the defense, back to the right winger. Throwing it across ice, but that hits Matty's skates. Kitchener now still has possession. 18 seconds remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Kitchener now throws it back to the defense. They take a shot. Nope, they pass it out front. Oh, and that goes behind the Kitchener player. He had a good chance for a scoring opportunity, but 2 seconds remaining. Kitchener now throws it back to the point. Jenkins is out. Now it comes up to Kitchener. Nice save there by Stair. Louis gets 2 men on him, but now he's get some extra help, and he'll put a check on there, and that's a good job by Pendergrass, knocking that off the glass. Breaky puts on pressure. Now it comes up to Nigel. Up to, oh, nice job by Breaky keeping the puck. Nigel goes to the net, throws it, but that's wide. Nigel gets pushed off the puck, but no call on that play for interference. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. They throw a long shot. Stair puts that to the corner. 4:14 remaining left in the game. Kitchener now comes, puts on pressure. Chaser does a great job staying on his feet, keeping that puck. Now Kitchener brings it the other direction. He winds up and shoots. That's just wide. Now Kitchener's putting lots of pressure on. Back to the defense. Good. Now Walker comes into the corner. Kicks it up ahead to Piercy. Piercy backhands that. Now it comes to the Kitchener defense. They quickly bring that the other direction. Now a good job by Nigel. Almost gets that out. Now Kitchener brings it across. Good job by Will. That could have been a good scoring chance there by Kitchener. Now they toss it behind. Goes out front. Nice save. Oh yes. I couldn't see much, but all I know is that puck didn't go in. 3.5 minutes left remaining in the third period, and the score remains still 3-1. Well, boys, I think it's going to have a equipment here timeout. Now Piercy takes the draw. Goes back to Jenks. Kitchener comes away with it. Now it comes back to Kitchener. They throw a long pass. Oh, nice save there by Ben. That was bounced around, deflected. Now Kitchener, Chiefs got to do what they can to try to get this puck out at this point. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Oh, that's chopped up to Canner. Canner's going to try to be the first on, and he is. Now they bring it the other direction. He does the smart thing, just getting in the Kitchener end. They put on pressure and maybe try to keep the puck in their end for a little bit. These precious seconds need to be clicked off this clock. The Kitchener now brings it to the neutral zone. They coming in. Kitchener has it. They toe drag it. Now it comes to Witt. Witt tries to get it out. Now it goes into the corner. Nice hit there by Jenks. Rubs his man off. Now the puck comes up to Bannister. Bannister tries to throw it up to Canner, but just in front of him. Kitchener has it. So they go D to D. Chiefs go for a change. Couple guys. Now Burlott comes on with some fresh legs. Now it goes to Kitchener. Pressure on by Nelly. 2:21 remaining left in the third period. Now it comes across. Burlott chips it up around the boards. Good job by Brinky being there as fast as he did. Now he gets through. Kitchener goalie was going to the net, so he's a little bit off kilter. Throws it over across. Oh, and that just gets no. Oh. So obviously Kitchener's trying to get the goalie and put the extra man on. Now they dump it in. Stair placed behind this net. Lawrence got two men on. They backhand it. Good job by Brinky handling that. Now he tries to move that up to Nelly, and he does. Oh, and Nelly had a chance maybe to get. It's an open net. I don't know if the Chiefs realize that. And nope, they're waving that off. So 1:32 remaining. 6 on 5. So Kitchener now has an extra man on. That comes to the stick of Coleman. Coleman takes a long shot. Oh, and that's just wide, and then it's an icing. 1:16 remaining. Looks like we're going to have a Kitchener timeout, 30 seconds. So after this timeout, 1:16 remaining on the clock. Pendergrass is going to take it the draw. It's got Coleman coming up to play a strong right wing. Goes back to Coleman, puts his back to him, does the smart thing. He throws it on. Oh, come on, baby! Yes! That'll work, Coleman. Buy you a beer for that one. That just takes a couple grays out of my hair. Touch them all, buddy. Yes, sir. And the Chiefs bench are a little bit more relieved. Kitchener now putting goaltender back in. 1:09 left. Coleman coming up playing strong left wing. Now Kitchener goes D to D. They go up the boards. Back to Coleman. Coleman throws it up. Now Pendergrass puts on pressure here. 56 seconds remaining in the game. Kitchener now taking out their goalie, another empty net. Precious seconds are being used up by these two hard-working guys in the corner. Attaboy, Matty. And they finally have a whistle. That was like an MMA fight where a guy just didn't want to tap out, and he took one for the team and wasted about 25 seconds off the clock. So now Nigel will take the draw for the Chiefs. Goes back to Kitchener. They take a shot, blocked there by Can, and that gets out. 32 seconds remaining in the game. Kitchener again has an empty net. Now it comes back to Witt. Witt just hangs on to it. Throws a high bomb, looking for a shot on net, but that goes to the right side. 16 seconds remaining. Piercy will take the draw. Witt coming up, play left wing for the draw. And strong right. Loose puck now, that's left for Witt. So he tries to wrap it up behind the boards, goes to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a long shot. He goes for it, and you know what? That was in. That was tapped down, but now it's just wide, so 3 seconds remaining. And the Chiefs go up 2-1 here on Saturday. And a big win on the road. Oddly enough, all teams have won on the road, but hopefully we can change that tomorrow. 4-1 final, Chiefs over Kitchener.